honoured if you would share some of your memories of that time. Let's see if this brings back any memories for you.
Brisbane is my town. It's a friendly place, and it'll be an
Well, we did show the world back in 1988, and if you want to share your memory of Expo 88, then I'd love to hear from you. 1300 222 612 is the number you can call. That's 1300 222 612, because a whole treasure trove of video memories from Expo 88 is being released later today, and Jason Ford, president of the 35th anniversary Expo 88 People's Committee, is the man with the movies. Hello there, Jason.
Hello.
Hello. Good. How many Expo 88 videos have you got?
You know, I haven't counted them, but it goes into the many dozens. It's dozens and dozens of hours of footage that was filmed at World Expo 88 over the 6 months of the event.
Any particular favourites that stand out for you?
Well, something that was very popular was the first video we released about 2 months ago, which was the entire monorail ride. So,
the monorail!
Yeah, so filmed in its entirety from the beginning of the train station, the monorail train station, all the way for a full loop. So it was about a 7-minute video, and it brought back a lot of memories for people who rode the monorail.
It would. I had forgotten about that. 1300 222 612, if you've got some memories you would like to share here on ABC Radio Brisbane and Queensland. How did you come by the videos, Jason?
Well, I was contacted maybe 3 months ago by a Brisbane family whose father, Mr. Don Neal, had been absolutely obsessed with Expo when it was on. They said he was never at home. And
season pass holder?
He would have been a season pass holder, absolutely. And he made good use of that season pass. And he was an avid photographer, and he was really into home video footage as well. So he had what I imagine would have been a Video 8 recorder, like a Handycam kind of setup, and he took that and he filmed some high-quality video. And he was there so often, he really captured almost every aspect and element of the event, of the sculptures through to the street performances.
The Flower Pot Men?
He has video and photographs of the Flower Pot Men. Absolutely. So, you think about it, it's either in photograph or in video footage. And the plan is for us to edit those videos down to individual performances, and the first Friday of every month at 7:30 p.m. we'll be having video exclusives on our World Expo 88 Facebook page. So tonight at 7:30 is the third of our exclusive videos.
Can you give me a hint? What's in the one for tonight?
Okay, so we really wanted to showcase some of the street performances, which were a highlight of the event, and really had been the first time Brisbane had seen that kind of thing with street performers. And it's a performance duo called Les Voila from Montreal. And so they were an international act. I guess you would consider them clowns in the sense of, say, Circus du Soleil, not dressed up like clowns, but that same sort of silent performance. But they juggled, they played musical instruments, they juggled silk scarves and springs, they rode unicycles, and it was just that animated performance art. From where you are in the Brisbane studios, you could look out your window 32 years ago, and you'd be seeing a group of people just mulling around these performers, and it probably would have been them.
1300 222 612 if you have a memory from Expo 88 that you would like to share with myself, Kat Davidson, and Jason Ford, president of the 35th anniversary Expo 88 People's Committee. I fell in love with Canada at Expo 88, Jason. The Canada exhibit was just, it blew my tiny mind, and is probably responsible for the first time I took a big trip being to Canada. I think Expo had a really big life effect on a lot of people.
It did, absolutely. You hear stories of people who met their partners at Expo and are still married today and have had children, and they would say that it was Expo that brought them together. It was an experience for people to try international cuisine. And for myself, I'm a professional chef. that really introduced me to international cuisine and really opened up my world of foods.
Yeah.
And also, the food service industry in Brisbane really broadens with your outdoor seating, al fresco seating, which didn't exist prior to World Expo 88, and laws were changed specifically so people could dine on footpaths. So, my career and my industry really benefited from having the World Fair in Brisbane.
Yeah, so did the entertainment industry. You mentioned the street performers. For some people, that was their first solid gig. Rusty Bertha from the Scared Weird Little Guys on my program a while ago was saying how that, because it was 6 months' work. So people were, for an entertainer, that particularly back then, that was just gold. And they got to meet other entertainers that were from across the world, I'm sure, like Le Voila. It was a huge thing. What was your favourite, if I had to nail you to a wall and ask you to tell me one moment or one thing, Jason, what would it be, your special memory of Expo 88?
Well, when it comes to street performers, I very specifically remember a break dancer called Roger G. Now, if anyone remembers Michael Jackson's Bad video, there was a dancer in that video wearing roller skates and holding a cassette player, and he was doing like a moonwalk on roller skates. That was Roger G, and he performed regularly at World Expo 88. And it blew my mind that I was seeing a performer from America from a world-famous pop video. And, of course, the Robot Man was very, very popular as well.
Yes. So what is the address on, or what should people type in to their search engines if they're trying to find your group to watch the video tonight?
Well, just go to Facebook and put in World Expo 88. It should be the first choice that you find in the search. Go in. If you're really interested in World Expo 88, certainly join the group. Everyone's welcome. And 7:30 tonight, that video will be released. Watch the video, and then you can just, if you join the group, then you'll be aware of future videos that will come out, and you'll be able to relive all the excitement of the event every month.
Fantastic. Jason, thank you.
Thank you, Kat. Nice to talk to you.
You too. Jason Ford, President of the 35th Anniversary Expo 88.